We're just not doing enough damage. We're not doing enough damage. This is not enough. We're gonna get destroyed. He's gonna heal more? Dude, this is ridiculous. This is insane. Welcome to Prodigy Pet Clinic, a weekly series on the channel where every episode I'll spin a wheel with 10 random Prodigy pets. Whatever pet it lands on, we'll go over its stats, test it out in a PvP battle, and see how strong it really is. However, before we unlock our PvP battle, we'll need to complete 2 quick challenges with our pet. These can be anything like winning a battle with the pet or landing a critical hit with the pet's spells. Finally, at the end of each episode, we'll rank it on our Pet Clinic tier list alongside the other pets to see where it belongs. Hopefully by the end of this series, I'll figure out which pets are viable and discover some new underrated pets to add to my radar. Make sure to check out the full playlist of all the episodes linked in the description, but without further ado, it's
time for your checkup, time for your checkup.
Okay, episode 2, we've got 9 pets left. Let's see which pet we're checking up today. So for our second episode, we'll be testing out Tenebris. So let's go ahead and check out our spells. All right, so okay, that hit like a truck. We've got Swipe, Grimburst, Umbral Blast, and Eclipse. Okay, last episode we did Lumibolt, really smooth sailing. I can already tell we're going to struggle this episode. We don't have a healing spell, but I think that would be better than a random. I mean, let's just address the elephant in the room. We have 2 randoms, which, I mean, the power is pretty good. One has a recharge of 1 and the other has a recharge of 0, but I really don't see us having to use this unless there's only one person in the team. So these are kind of out the table here. We've got Eclipse, which is actually a pretty good shadow AoE, as well as Swipe, really nice physical AoE. So I think we're just going to be utilizing these 2 spells for this episode, which is really, really, really not good. Anything I would change, just change these to like anything else. So maybe like a high power single, something like Overload that we saw last episode, and maybe like another 5 hit or something like that would be nice. So moving on to our stats here, we've got health of 1467. I just realized what I said. We have power of 1169. Alright, we've got a dodge of 900, defense of 537, and an order of just 35, which is really, really, really low. Last episode, Lumibolt had like an order of like 70-ish, and he didn't even specialize in having lots of orders, so this is really, really surprising. This is really low. Obviously, our Tenebris is at level 100, so that is something to keep in mind. So Tenebris is actually a wild type, and wild types are powerful and fast, but are hard to control. That's interesting. Tenebris hides inside the shadows themselves and are often used by dark wizards to guard their greatest treasures. That's really interesting. Dodge, I guess, is like okay, like it's pretty high, but maybe if we level this guy up, it'll be a little bit higher, maybe. Alrighty, I took one for the team and leveled him up to 109, and he barely got any more dodge, so I'm not sure about this one. Overall, Tenebris is like, he's okay, but he's on the lower side of okay. Now that we've gone over the stats, let's go ahead and check out our 2 challenges for today. Now, first off, we actually have a Pumpkin Fest special challenge. We're gonna need to defeat Hollow Jack with our pet. And for our second challenge, we have something a little bit normal. We've got Pet Rescue, which is rescue a wild pet in under 2 minutes. I haven't had a ton of trouble with Hollow Jack, so this battle should be interesting. And we're using a shadow pet, so I'm not too sure on how this is gonna play out. Okay, let's just head on into the boss battle here. I've prepped my pets and I've prepped my wizard and everything. I'm not really sure what to expect here, because again, I don't usually use shadow pets for this, so this will be interesting. Alrighty, Vine Queen and Makingo. This will be very interesting. Only person we're gonna have to worry about is gonna be Hollow Jack on our Sarazeg, but I think we should be okay here. Alright, the whole team. Okay, dude! Okay! So we're just gonna do, okay, this is actually a lot more difficult than I thought. This is gonna be very challenging. Oh no. Alrighty, let's just go with Galactic Glow here. 1533, alright. I don't really know what to do here. Tenebris is gonna die. Okay, let's go with Eclipse. I think is our best bet here. That's decent. That's decent, I guess. Tenebris is gonna die though. Yeah. Oh boy. This is annoying. And a healing spell. Why? Why? Oh lord, this is tough. This is really tough. I don't know if I should heal here because we're gonna heal here. We're gonna heal here. I don't know if it's the right play. Okay, how are we still at orange? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna go with Starbit here. My wizard should survive any other attacks. We're just not doing enough damage. We're not doing enough damage. This is not enough. We're gonna get destroyed. Oh, Makingo, please, no. He's gonna heal more? Dude, this is ridiculous. This is insane. I'm gonna go with Astral Storm. I'm so confused here. I don't even know what to do. Like, they have so much health. They actually have so much health. I'm gonna keep healing my wizard as much as possible because we need all-out attack as much as we can. We can't have our wizard dying. Alrighty. Hollow Jack is gonna fumble here. Vine Queen is just doing quick work of my team, dude. Dude, it's not even fair. It's not even fair. I don't know what to do. Let's just go with Meteor Shower. This is a 5-hit. So it's not enough. This guy has way too much health. I just gotta go with all-out attack and pray. We just have to pray. It's gonna do a lot, but it's not gonna do enough. Okay, it's gonna get him down. It's gonna get him down. Good. Oh, God, we are hanging on by a thread, man. This is bad. This is really bad. I did not think. Yeah, I think maybe Cerazeg was the wrong play. I definitely think Cerazeg was the wrong play. I don't think he has spells that are powerful enough. I don't think he has spells that are powerful enough. I don't even know if I like heal here or if I try to go for Astral Storm and take them out. I'm going to heal here just because we have so many magic meters. We're not going to... It's not going to be an issue. Are they going to do 1700 damage though? This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Okay, he's going to heal. That's not great. That's not great at all, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, he's going to fumble here. I don't even know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna lose here. There's literally there's no way. There's just no way. Unless we just keep continuously healing and they fumble, there's just no way. And he's healed way too much. We need to... Oh my god, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Alright, we're gonna need to head back to the drawing board. Cerazeg did not work out for us. Okay, we're gonna head back in. I've got a different strategy here. Perfect, same pets. We're gonna go with Arcturion here. Maybe I should have changed my relic to be ice, but I think having a healing is definitely good. Definitely in these scenarios, having healing is good. But okay, so they're just gonna make quick work of my Arcturion somehow. I don't even know how that happened. This is really terrible. This is really a bad spot to be in. Like, I don't even know if I should go for Makingo and try to do that. Try to use Iceberg. 16, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Because we might be able to use Galactic Glow, get him down low. Unless they use a healing spell, which is probably going to happen. I almost thought I'd get that question wrong, which is really bad. Let's go for... Oh, we're close. We're close. All right, we could use Eclipse here and take out Makingo. This is actually going to work. Okay, let's go for Eclipse here. We're going to do some area damage as well as take out Makingo. Perfect. This is great. Okay, we're doing a little bit better than last time, but we're still both at low health. All right, just keep going for my wizard. That's totally fine. That's totally okay. What we need to do now is conserve our wizard's health as much as possible until we get to all-out attack. We're going to go with Mega Crush. 892. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Do I go for Starbit here? I think I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal with Frozen Treats. And attempt to make my pet survive a little bit longer. We're going to try out Umbral Blast. And go with that. Umbral Blast is not going to do a lot. 736 is not a lot at all. This is not... Oh, why does he have fire? Why does he have fire? Oh my god, this is really bad. This is really bad. Alrighty, Tenebris is gone. Tenebris is gone. God, do I go for this? I'm gonna go for this. Dude! Bro! Okay. We gotta go for Galactic Glow here. And just try. And just pray. I think it's round 4. Oh, God! Alrighty, we're gonna use all out attack here. I don't really know what to do at this point. Like, it's getting really tough. This is actually a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. This is really testing my limits. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. It's me versus Hollow Jack, which is not great. It's not great. It's not looking great. But we do have a little bit of an advantage here. Why is it gonna dodge? Why do we dodge? Why do we dodge? 702. That's not great. That's not great. Oh, this is tough. I definitely think we have a chance here. I think we have a chance here. We're gonna go for Starbit one last time and just try to heal after this. Maybe that wasn't the best play. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. 474. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. We're gonna heal here. Hopefully he... Okay, that's actually... Frozen Treats actually works really nicely. 661. Okay, he wouldn't have taken us out either way, but I think I like Galactic. I think I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I don't think he can heal. He's probably going to fumble here, no? 702. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... If we lose here... Please fumble. Yes. Yes. Can I hold on by a thread, or do I just go for Galactic? I'm gonna go for Galactic Glow. Please don't dodge or anything. Please don't dodge. Yes! Oh my goodness. We played that incredibly. We played that incredibly. Oh my god. We were holding on by a thread. By a fraction of a thread. That is not something I want to do again. That was actually pretty difficult. I do like that. I do like that little bit of challenge there. That was really nice. I like that. That was really cool. But challenge 1 done. A little bit more stressful than I thought it was going to be. But challenge 1 is done. Alrighty, next up is Pet Rescue. So I think I'm going to try this in Dragon Isle and see how we do. Plus, I can't just go down and use a bunch of level 20 pets that are at that have really low power and things like that. Because I still need to use Tenebris in the battle. That's one of the requirements for this. So we're just gonna have to go with Dragon Isle. So I guess without further ado, let's just hop on in. Okay, here we go. We've got Reflect Plant. Your team reflects plant spells back at whoever casts them. Do I dare go for a new one here? I probably am. I'm probably gonna change it. Actually, Absorb Water. We can work with this. We can actually work with Absorb Water because we have Mermina right here. So this might actually work out in our favor here. So I'm probably going to go with Reflect Fire. Yeah, this is probably our best bet here. Or maybe Absorb Ice? No, this would work. Reflect Fire would work. All right, we can use obviously we have to use Tenebris, but we could use another pet of our choice. So I think I'm actually going to go with Arcturion here, just because it might actually work with countering out Vine Queen, just so we get, we're powerful against at least one member of the team here. Alrighty, once again, I'll be timing on my phone, so here we go. Okay, here we go. It's the Pumpkin Fest background, which is kind of funny. We got to at least capture one pet. So let's just see how we go. Or let's just see how we do here. Oh boy. Let's maybe not have that. Okay. The Absorb would have been nice on somebody that actually is low on health, but I guess that's fine. We've kind of just gone with Vine Queen, so let's just go with Vine Queen. around 30 seconds, so we look okay. I'm gonna go with Eclipse. Surely it doesn't do 1,000 damage here, but it will take her down. Oh boy, we got just over a minute left. We're gonna cut it down to the wire. Wow, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Oh my goodness, can we go, please? Okay, we can rescue Vine Queen. We can rescue Vine Queen. I think we're good. Okay, my question took way too long. We have like 40 seconds left. Oh my gosh. It's 160? Oh my god. I don't want to waste my magic coins, but okay. I gotta click okay. Bam. All right. My phone says we have 25 seconds left. Okay, that was really, really close. That question actually could have cost me the whole freaking thing. Oh my god. Alrighty, let's just finish up the last of this battle, but challenge 2 is officially done. Okay, with this iceberg, that should be enough. Okay. Alrighty, let's just use Galactic Glow for good measure. So, we should do more than 83 damage here. Hopefully. Alrighty, 270, that's a lot of damage actually. Alright, that's going to end off the battle. So now that both of our challenges are done with a little bit of difficulty, let's head on to our PvP battle. Alrighty, here we go. We are up against Wild Victor. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, looks like a bot. That is fine though. Alright, we've got Gore Shadow and Dreamfry, I think? I don't remember the names. Dreamborn, I think. Okay, this is definitely going to be interesting. I mean, not something I'd expect, so let's see what happens. Okay, little area spell there. Let's try Galactic Glow. Hopefully this will do a lot. Yes, that's perfect, actually. That's really perfect. Okay, what we can do now is both Tenebris and I have area spells that don't have an initial weight. So we can actually use that. Never mind, it does have an initial weight. Alright, let's just use Starbit then. Alrighty, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay. Oh boy, that is tough. That is tough. Let's go with Eclipse here. I think that's the best play. Yeah, we're gonna get at least decent damage before Tenebris goes, but that's fine. I actually don't think we actually used Tenebris's physical spell, which is interesting. That's fine though. We can still carry on with the battle here. Alrighty, let's see what Dreamborn is going to do. Hopefully nothing catastrophic. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Literally least of our concerns. It's neck and neck for right now, but it could change. Astral Flare might turn the tides a little bit, but it's kind of even-ish, kind of. Okay. That's kind of worrisome, but that's fine, I guess. I think we just go ahead and blitz Dreamborn just so we can get that first attack. 1114 is great. We're gonna get Galactic Glow back next round from Regalaxy, so that's really good. As long as Dreamborn doesn't do anything super catastrophic to my Regalaxy, we should be good, because I really need my Regalaxy to stay alive with this attack. Let's see. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. Alrighty, we're gonna get Galactic Glow back and just go for another one. As long as this doesn't dodge, that's still fine. That's still okay. I don't think the wizard's gonna do 500 damage unless he goes for Regalaxy, which is a concern. Regalaxy's done. Okay. I don't have a healing spell. Now that I'm looking at it, I didn't really use Galaxy Merge all that much. Okay, that was actually really good. That was really good. What the heck? Why did that? That AoE clutched up. What the heck? That turned the tables instantly. We can use Galactic Glow and win here potentially if we get a crit. Wait, I really want to. If I go back in editing, I want to. Please, future me, replay that. What was that? That AoE did like 900 damage. That was crazy. Alrighty, let's go with Galactic Glow. That's crazy. What the heck? That AoE did work. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so glad that all worked out. Tenebris didn't survive this one, sadly, but we were still able to win with or without him. But now that we're done with everything, let's go and rank it. Alrighty, we're back on the Pet Clinic tier list. Okay, overall, Tenebris, I wish you could see my face right now. It's eh. I mean, there's plenty of decent things about it. I wouldn't say it doesn't strike me as a pet that's really, really good, but I mean, if I was stuck with using Tenebris for like a whole day, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. He's not that bad of a pet, just not super solid as Lumabolt was last episode. Spells were okay. The 2 randoms, again, I would replace with like a high power single or something like that. That's a little bit more reliable. But yeah, overall, just eh. So I think I'm gonna put Tenebris in B tier. Tenebris isn't bad. I think he's gonna be in low B tier. Low B tier, high C tier. Just because he's not bad, just eh. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, whether you like this series and you want to see more series for the channel, because I'd love to hear from you guys. Hopefully for episode 3, I would love to incorporate something a little bit different for Pet Clinic just to spice things up a little bit. But that is for another time, so I'll see you guys next week. Peace.